Hello, juice friends. Welcome to my day 3 update. Today is the start of day 3. It's still pretty early here in the morning. You might be able to tell from the glare over there. Maybe I should close this blind some. There we go. So day 3, something very weird happened this morning. I got on the scale and it said 280.4. So I pretty much lost like 4 pounds in the last day. My only explanation can be that, I think it's a combined two different things. So for the first 2 days, day 1, weighed myself in the morning. Day 2 did the same thing. Maybe within the first 24 hours I didn't lose anything, or maybe it started a little bit before I weighed myself on that second day. I don't know. I'm not sure about that side of it, but side I am sure about is hydration, is how much water I had yesterday. I drank about 1.5 gallons of water, and I usually aim for about a gallon. Yeah, about a gallon of water, and so that was a key component to how much just kind of shed right off of me today. So I'm really happy about that. I mean, I was standing on the scale and it was kind of flickering 279, and I was like, oh, and I got really excited, but it ended up being, sorry, trash men are honking outside. It is that early. I saw the 279 kind of flicker, and I was getting really excited. But I'm still excited. 280. That's great. That is awesome. So I went back and I was looking at some of my other videos for my first couple days, and it's in hindsight, I kind of focus on what I achieved, and I didn't really, it's hard to really kind of reminisce on the struggle of it, because there's so much there I just don't want to kind of think about, and so many like kind of points when I was close to breaking or all that kind of stuff. It's like, I focus on the positive part of it, what I did and all that kind of thing. But I went back and I looked at some of my, my first basically 4 days of juicing on video. And, not only just the look of me and everything, it was a big improvement now compared to then. Back then I looked a lot better. Not only that, but just like energy level and attitude and I don't know. I mean, just basically how I feel. I mean, I look at those videos now and I see myself and I'm like, man, those first couple days are rough on me. I was miserable. Like I was like sloth-like almost. I mean, you can go back and look at those videos and I'm just rubbing my eyes and I'm just like, and today I went to this thing. Like that's how I was in the beginning of that. Now, now I feel awesome. I feel great. And this is day 3 of my next juice fast. So, I guess it's kind of understandable. I mean, I went through 70 days. I learned a lot. I changed my body quite a bit. And not only the look of it, but the way it works on the inside, what it wants, what it craves. So I guess it's only natural that, my next juice fast, almost 2 months after the conclusion of my first, I would kind of get right into it. I would hit the ground running, I guess. I think I'm going to aim to do one idiom like every video, because I seem to be pulling those up left and right. So today's going to be pretty challenging for me as far as day 3 goes, because I will be at an event all day, checking out a video game, and I don't have time to make juice before I go. I kind of have to leave right after I upload this, and that is going to be tough. So the plan is I'm going to stop at Walgreens. I'm going to chug a couple Odwalas when I get in there, which, if you guys remember from my last 70 days, is totally all right. It is 100% juice blend made from produce. It's made here in, I want to say, Half Moon Bay, I think, which is right outside the city. And it's pretty much, aside from a juice bar situation, which I think after this event today I will be hunting down, because supposedly I'll be there till like 5 my time. It might not play out like that. I might be able to get out earlier, and if I can, then I will hoof it to a juice bar and just get a nice juice blend that I want, as opposed to just the superfood Odwalla, which is great. It's fine. Don't get me wrong, but one of the things I learned from my last juice fast is that just that in a day is not good. Well, just to share a story, I can't remember exactly what day it was, but I went over to my buddy Meek's house, and we were going to juice, and I had gotten like the worst stomach pain of my life just out of nowhere. Like it just was like, oh, and I kind of ran into his bathroom thinking like things were going to get ugly. They didn't. It passed, but that's when you don't have a juice for a while, you start to get headaches and kind of hunger headaches, I guess they call them. Especially if you're not hydrated too, if you're not drinking water, you start to get headaches. And then of course the hunger and stuff like that. But just the odd wallow in a day, I don't think is really enough, especially when my body's so used to all those like really good raw veggies and such a mix too. Like the superfood has, I think, like 5 things in it, 5 or 4 things, whereas my typical juice has about 8 to 10. So yeah. But 280.4, geez Louise, guys, what is up with that? I'll take it though. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this. Thanks for watching, and if you want to get in touch with me, I guess I'll put the info in the box in the bottom. But now I do leave the comments on these videos this time around, so you could probably just ask a question there. I think they email me when I get comments there. But yeah, 280.4. I am really hype. 2 shirts that my parents bought me when they were here the week of the 14th. So they were here January 14th to the 19th. And 2 shirts they bought me that were just a little too tight to button up fit me today. So that's pretty crazy. But yeah, feeling good. Now I got to go get dressed in my size 50 pants and my 4XL shirt and go down to this event and look like a child in his father's clothes, or her father's clothes. I don't discriminate. All right, well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.